And it has to be said, it wasn't just to the shorter boundary, it was all around the ground. If you get onto social media there, I've seen it flying around the world on the USA cricket handles and even the ICC behind it. We've seen CNN tweeting about it, Herschel Gibbs, Yuvraj Singh and A.B. de Villiers all commenting on it. And I'm sure Caron Pollard's had a look too. But watch it back. The ball striking was really of the highest quality. The second 6 of the 6 in particular, wide outside the off stump, that has to be about a 90-yard boundary, and it was into the wind, a wind that was blowing, and it didn't just creep over the boundary, got over with some ease. There was almost a strange sense of inevitability about it all. Magnificent innings. And the records just tumbled. Next question, this one coming from Samrat Maharjan, asking, what's a good score on this pitch? Anything over 180 perhaps, given how Papua New Guinea have struggled with the bat so far? I think your latter point is a good one. Papua New Guinea really have struggled with the bat. But Nepal are surely going to want north of 200. Projected score, even if they just go with the run rate they're at, it's 201. 240 plus would be what they're looking at. It's a good batting wicket. And this is where the late order hitting, as we're going to see overthrows, we're going to have not just 4 to the total, we're going to have 5. It will technically run away for a dish home fibre net boundary, but it's actually going to be 5 runs to the total. Look at this, the throw comes in and the keeper can't get to it. It might have just deflected off Bandari's bat, and Vanua shakes his head in disgust because those 5 runs will go against his bowling analysis. It should have just been a single to mid-off. They'll end up with 5. Not too often you see 5 on a scorecard, is it? Next question coming from Suraj. Strike rotation is key in ODI batting. I agree with that. And he's wondering, why is it missing in this partnership? Difficult to say, but certainly there's been too many dots for Nepal so far. Do have the power hitting to come. Remember Karen KC, Kushal Malla, they smashed the ball absolutely everywhere, those two. So 30 overs gone. That means 20 remain. Nepal are 124 for 3.
विदेशमा पनि फ्लो गार्ड र लेड फ्री प्रोडक्ट नै युज हुन्छ।
त्यही भएर गुणस्तरीय प्लम्बिङको भरपर्दो नाम मार्बल सुरक्षा घरको साथ जीवन घरको।
Change in bowling. You can see the debutant brought back in to the attack. That's Kabua Vagi Morea. Perhaps he maybe should have been given an over or 2 more up the top. 4 overs, 1 for 9, and he's going to have the challenge now, bowling to 2 batsmen who are in. Been at the crease for a little while without the movement that he had early in the innings, so he's going to have to try and keep things tight and keep his lines nice and tight. Yeah, a few too many dots at the moment. I don't think that Avotmore will be pleased with that. He'll be taking his notes on the sideline. Nepal's head coach. Hit into the offside this time. Singles just haven't quite come with the frequency that Nepal would have liked, and there's been enough boundaries, plenty of boundaries, in fact. Plenty of sixes anyway. 4 sixes already in the innings, just 5 fours. But just like there, far too many dots. That's going to be the real disappointment for the mountains of Nepali fans watching on from back home in Kathmandu and Pokhara, Biratnagar and Barawa. I'm going to be asking, why has there been so many dots? That's good running. Brilliant work from CJ Amini as always. That was the direct hit that he just couldn't affect in the first or second over of the match. Well, he so nearly ran out Kushal Bertel. But Rohit Paudel very quick between the wickets. Look at this athleticism though from CJ Amini. Picked up and thrown in almost the one motion. Affects the direct hit right into middle stump. Can't think of too many better fielders in the world at backward point than CJ Amini. He was here this week, Kareem Agor. So a good tight return from the debutant. 3 runs from that over. 31 gone. 127 for 3.
डिसोमको रिचार्जमा इन्टरनेट सित्तैमा यो योजना डिसोम फाइबर नेट सेवा पुगेको स्थानमा उपलब्ध छ.
Dish Home Fiber Net.
Vanu is going to continue. See Nepal just trying to up the urgency a bit here, but struggling to get going. Paudel moves to the edge of 50. I'm going to keep asking your questions to me. I haven't even got through all the Twitter ones. I haven't even opened Instagram yet. That's how many are flooding in. One coming from Sudesh. Big fan of your commentary. Thank you, Sudesh. He's asking for a projected score for Nepal based on the current situation from right now. Hard to know. It's going to depend a lot on the power hitters to come. There's a platform built there that he says the projected score at the bottom of the screen, 204. But I think Nepal need to think north of that. I'm going to go with about 248. I say you should double your score from the 30th over. And I think plenty of power hitting to come. Driven into the offside. Next question from Sailesh, watching Nepal versus PNG on Willow TV. He's in North America. The quality of the broadcast is really great. Thank you for that. One question though. Where can I watch the matches of the Tri-Series next week? So those games will be on icc.tv. Cricket World Cup League 2 matches. I'll be bringing you the commentary of those alongside colleague. No ball signalled. Second no ball of the day and the second free hit of the day. Not what PNG need. They've been keeping things tight, but this is going to be a free dinger for Binod Bandari with the short leg side boundary, hitting with the wind, and the field can't change. Yeah, those Cricket World Cup League 2 games can be watched on icc.tv, or if you're in the subcontinent on Fancode, the Dream 11 app. Here we go, the free hit for Binod Bandari. Smashes that one away. That's a great shot. It's going to be yet another boundary. This one, it's a Dish Home Fiber Net boundary 4. I was just unable to see whether or not that went for 6, but you could see just short of the rope. Well captured by our cameraman on the replay there. Nice crisp strike from Bandari. Good to see that from him. Yeah, that's out a yelp of frustration. Nishan Sapkota with the next question on Twitter. What's my view on the running between the wickets of the Nepalese players? It's been a bit mixed, to be honest with you. Certainly the fitness and attitude of the youngsters, the likes of Asif Sheikh and Kushal Bertel and Rohit Paudel, really impressive, as Bandari will keep the strike with a single off the final ball of the 32nd over. It's 134 for 3.
विदेशमा पनि फ्लो गार्ड र लेड फ्री प्रोडक्ट नै युज हुन्छ।
त्यही भएर गुणस्तरीय प्लम्बिङको भरपर्दो नाम मार्बल सुरक्षा घरको
साथ जीवन घरको